Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul re-invoke. Now, today is not going to be the challenge just yet. Tonight I'm going to be posting on Discord what the exact rules are for this week's challenge, and I'll be doing it tomorrow on a video as well. But for today, I have to head out in roughly about like 3 or 4 hours. I want to just get this done, quickly get this out of the way, and talk about the war a little bit, and just have a good time with today. Right now, the war just started, which is the 1 week war over here on the game. And it's one of the final wars before we end up having our big ending celebration. So here we go, so it seems to be confirmation here. We are going to be getting new characters going forward, despite the fact that the game is closing. We have no new guys. We also have the first playable Kankie, which I have not maxed out personally, and the Motto Punch, which I personally haven't maxed out either, as well as new dispatch characters for the guy. So clearly we're going to be getting into the final Dragon arc as well, which is super cool. I really do appreciate that, so it should be a fun time. Also, these guy are actually quite good. 100% they have plus 30% drop rate, 5% info, 5% success, minus 5 minutes, and 1.8 times territory points. With the success rate, a time cut, and points, it's not a bad dispatch to collect quite a few of, so it's not too bad. And I'd say definitely worth it. I actually like the actual art here a lot. I wish the Tokyo Ghoul anime actually went through the entirety of the manga's arc, and we end up getting a playable character of, what was his name? It was the little prison boy that gets angry and tries to attack Kankie at that one point. Honestly, the name escapes me. I think it's Torimaru or something. 1 second. We're gonna confirm this. Torimaru Tokyo Ghoul. Nope, definitely not that. What? Okay. Guy Tokyo Ghoul, because it should just be one of the guy. Here. Hajime. Why did I say Torimaru? What? Okay. But yeah, Hajime actually is here in the front, I believe. But we didn't actually get a playable version, and his Kagune wasn't really shown inside the anime aside from that whole massacre part. So I get it, but it's quite unfortunate. I like him a lot, actually. He had like a cool story to him. But this war, you can see here, you can actually run up a new dispatch here as well in the Tsukiyama. He's not doing too hot. He's not having a great day, but he actually is quite good. He's not great for current wars because right now, for me personally, I'm not going to be grinding out levels all that often inside these wars. And you can see here, he's mostly focused around cost cut as well as success rate, which I don't really need personally, and info and time cut is other two, which I don't need as well. Personally, what I look for inside dispatch right now is time cut, point increases, and then rare drops if possible. So he's all right for if you're trying to get like maxed out for now, but he's not the best in the world. Also, a ton of these are going on. And this war is going to be going from the 1st to the 8th of October. So 1 week war this time, very, very simple. 30 million points, I believe, is the total. So it should be a pretty easy grind all in all. Here we have the Naki level, which is new, which we'll be trying out today later on. He's not too bad. And I think that's about it for what we wanted to do. Because here, oh yeah. So for Rize's birthday, we're getting a bunny girl outfit. I respect it. I definitely, I respect it quite a bit. And I don't know if I'm getting like 6 copies of her as well, because we got the actual Hairu for her birthday. They gave us 6 copies of her, and we got her maxed out at 100%, as well as just generally, it was quite helpful. I don't think there's a banner right now, so I wonder if I go and check my, I don't know actually when her birthday is, and whether that's like tomorrow or something at Daily Reset. 1 sec. Rize Kamishiro. When is your birth? When did your birth happen? When is birth happen? December 25th. Sorry, Rize, your birthday is December 25th? Why are you getting a bunny girl outfit then? It's a celebration on the 8th of October. I don't know why then, because that's definitely not a birthday unit. Weird. So I guess we're just getting a bunny girl senpai regardless, which I'll take anyway. Honestly, this art is very over the top and I respect it. I'm surprised there's no Ace of Spades here, honestly. because that's kind of the thing. But she is the Queen of Diamonds. She does the hearts. I get it. We have 1.4 times territory points. We have 10% info, 5% success, minus 5 minutes, and 15% success. Not a fantastic kit, but hopefully we actually get a copy of her for free, because that's how the Hyrule ended up going, but we'll see for right now. It seems to be going for 1 day on the 8th of October, so it's probably just a give out thing. But we'll see when that comes around, and that should be quite fun. For right now, what we are going to do, I'm going to do my final step on the Amon banner, which is the Fest Amon we did summons on before. We'll get this done, and then I'm going to go and actually just do the Naki level for right now, because I actually have that currently dispatched and good to go. But for right now, we are going to do this final step. I'm hoping for more than one SSR. I'm hoping for Wounded Kaneki. That is the #1 character I want right now. That would be like the top unit in the entire game that I want, and I have not tried whatsoever in my entire time playing. That's 2 ghouls. First one, Tsukiyama. Second one's definitely going to be Amon, so that's fine. But I'll take some free pills. Absolutely helpful. And Amon, welcome to the party. You know what? You don't need a reason to love your dad. I respect you, Amon. Honestly, I like Amon's story a lot. I like the way it's conveyed. It doesn't really have a conclusion that fully satisfies me as a person, honestly, just because of kind of what that final arc was trying to put down. But the line, does a son need a reason to love his father, is such like a genuine... You can tell that Ishida writing that, something was going on there. And it seems like Tokyo Ghoul is this story of kind of... I don't know how to convey it. Kaneki loves his parent despite what she did wrong. He loved his mother despite the fact that she ended up dying from overwork because she was such a hard worker, and he respected her for it. Amon still loves his father because the person who raised you, you still care for them no matter what. It's difficult when they do stuff that isn't either healthy for you or healthy for another person, especially when they kill people. That's a very like jarring version of that. But it's hard to disconnect yourself from a parent like that. So I love how they convey this. I honestly think that Amon's story is fantastic. I don't think I have the tickets right now. Yeah, no. In that case, what I am going to do, we're going to go into the Naki level. I kind of want to use Amon, honestly. The issue is this Naki level... where is it actually? Probably 11? Nope. 13. Nope. 14. Nope. Literally, last one I'm checking, #1. Nope, not that one either. 8? 8. Gotcha. We'll try out the regular Amon on the A rank, then we'll do a proper team. Because I have this team ready right here, which will work pretty well. It's called Chunky. But I'm going to replace this Amon with the other one, just so I can actually try him out for today. It should be a good time. It should be quite fun. They're both boosted, so they'll do plenty of damage anyway. So, should be a good time. Man. Oh... I need to max out my characters still. I don't want to grind tickets because it feels so pointless right now. I think I'll just try and do some autoing on raids this season and try and get those. For now, though, let's go ahead and turn auto off. We mostly want to get Tatara's skill off immediately, so we'll try and charge him first. The Naki levels are all blue, and typically your goal is to try and kill him before he gets a skill in, because the main difficulty you'll find is when he buffs the team, both he and Misa will hit for a hell of a lot of damage. So for right now, what I am going to do, I'm kind of feeling as if I'm going to try to get the charge on Eto for right now. So I'm realizing I want to try to get a break off this turn. So we'll do this. Go all the way in. All the way. And Eto breaks the entire front row. Now, a big problem with this is the fact that there is a guard on the enemy Naki. Now, I'm actually gonna turn this down. It is so loud for me. Jeez. But the big issue is that the guard is a big problem for a lot of characters, but it's not as bad as a Void. Guard will still give you the actual skill charge off of hitting the guard. Avoid will just give you nothing off of it, I believe. So let's actually find out. So let's see. I don't think he can actually guard when he's broken, so I don't think I can check it now. But we'll try and check out if he does the skill charge in the next round, because honestly, it's not very easy to take this stuff down whenever you're dealing with that. I probably should have used Amon's skill first, shouldn't I? Is this gonna kill? It killed both. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, I want to do that again. Jeez, Tatara. Okay, we're gonna run that one more time, because I still want to use Amon's skill here. Because I don't think I've actually shown the skill portrait over here on recordings. I like it a lot. I actually like Amon's, like... This unit is legit the stylish Amon, the most stylish Amon in the game right now. And that's, like, on top of Dojima, I would say. Just because Dojima's super cool, but he didn't really... He just kind of has this one big slam, and then he goes through and teleports backwards. While this Amon, he has, like, this... I don't know. It's the pose with the thing behind him. You don't really get to see the actual pull arm very often. His reaction doesn't actually have it in it either. So, like, seeing the thing behind him with the eye, it's cool. It's some good stuff. It's neato. But here I'll be able to find out about the guard skill charge. So let's go find that out right now, actually. So I'm going to try to slowly go through my charges and find out if I get charges off of the guard on Naki here. So not guarded, not guarded, not guarded, not guarded, okay. Not guarded, not guarded, not guarded, not guarded, okay. Jeez, guard something! Okay, so that did give me skill charge, it seems. Try that again. Or did it? I'm trying to look at this. So that did charge Eto. Yeah, alright. So you always gain skill charge whenever you're hitting someone who's guarding. Avoid's the one that's the main problem, because when you're fighting a boss, you need your skill charge as much as possible, and you can't use it whenever you're dealing with the fact that they're avoiding every other attack you're doing. Man, I wish that this was the kind of game where it was apparent for stuff like that. Because the thing is, the game has never really been difficult enough or had enough of these features to actually justify learning that and whether the skill charges are needed when you're guarding or not. I kind of want to let Misa live this turn. Like, her boyfriend's kind of dead. I want to see the skill charge with Amon again. That's so cool. Like, seeing Alon with the Kakugan is super neato. There's no other game that does that right now. I wonder if it'll actually be playable inside Call to Exist, honestly. Because it would make a lot of sense, right? The issue is, the Amon inside the anime, he goes into the Kakuja form, right? When he's fighting Tatara, it's cool stuff, by the way. I like it. When he's fighting Tatara, he goes into the Kakuja form and gets very angry, and they have to deal with him afterwards, after Tara's already dead. I feel like they probably have to make that a fight inside Call to Exist. Because when I'm thinking about Rushima, I'm thinking the main issue is, first, you have to fight Tatara. He spits out flames, super scary, big boss fight. Then you have to fight Takizawa for a little bit. Very simple, not that bad. And then Amon's the real problem. He was the one that everyone had to deal with, and, like, Mutsuki had to join in and fight as well, and, like, it was stressful. It was a hell of a time. So I need to bring a green breaker is my main issue. Eto will not be as helpful here because we do need that. What I kind of want to do, I'm going to bring... Where is Festival Amon? We definitely want him. I'm kind of tempted to bring Arima instead. Like this Arima, just for the sake of it. I need a defense buffer is my issue. I'm probably going to double swap. I want to use Arima Ixa, but I don't think now's the time. I want to do a video in the future about him. He'd be fun. Because I miss him. I haven't used him in a long, long time. But what can I do for defense buffing here? I could do the basic of the basic, but I kind of want to give the entire front row the buff. So, is there any green buffers? Not really. Like, I have the green healer Yomo here. Yeah, no, I don't really have any good green buffers. In terms of defenses, especially. I kind of just want to bring in Psycho. Is she maxed out? Let's find out here. She's at 100% actually. Yeah, let's go try her. In that case, that's going to help out with the entire front row as well. Probably just swap her in and have her do the defense buff for the entire front row for the moment. Alright, here we go! It's a party. And God knows I gotta do my best. Alrighty, so my main issue right now is going to be trying to awaken Ammon. Because Ammon, he charges very slowly. Typically the first turn, you don't end up getting the chance to do very much with him. And he's going to be our only breaker on the squad for right now as well, which is going to be a slight problem going into this. They are both blue, but they only break off of green, so my main goal is going to be to get one of them broken immediately. I kind of want to go for Misa. I'm going to do my first 10 hits with Arima. It may have been a mistake, because that was 2 durability damage I did lose off of those 2 hits. But it's okay. We'll deal with it as it comes anyway. Yeah, I don't think Ammon's going to be able to get his work in this turn. I could probably end up killing Misa this turn, honestly. Okay, let's do the double swap. I can't get my my skill off with Psycho this turn just yet. So I'm going to use the defense debuff here with Tatara. Get some extra hits in. He doesn't break, though. That's the main issue. I probably should have put Psycho behind the Festival Ammon. But we're going to try to buff up with her. Work your hardest, man. We got to do this. Make our front row survive Naki's onslaught. Because his main issue is that Naki, if he breaks, he will do a hell of a lot more damage to my entire squad. And he hates it. He hates it so bad. He's very angry. And he hits hard. He's honestly one of the hardest hitting characters in the game right now. Because, like, he has a good buff, but as, like, a raid right here, he's made to do max damage every single turn when he buffs himself. Like, while he is a team buffer, in this kind of situation, he's one of the top defense buffers in the, or like attack buffers in the game and self buffers, because he kind of does that work alone. We're going to try and do this here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the... I need to get crits with Ammon right now. Like, that's kind of important. If I do this, how close am I? Oh, I don't know if I can get the Ammon charge this turn. I need it. All right, team. Let's find out that we got nothing. Tatara may die this turn. That is very possible. I actually end up guarding that with my Ammon, luckily. He's paralyzed, though. Just don't kill Ammon. Oh, you killed Ammon. All right. That real. Damn, you can see that there, though. When he broke one of the enemies, his attack goes up by a lot, and he hits hard. He, like, slaps. So we're going to try to get as much durability damage done here as possible. Tatara, you need to try and teach your subordinate he can't do this shit. Like, honestly, he's learned some bad habits. We gotta try and teach him he can't stand up to the big man on campus. Now, big problem time. I can't kill this turn. I can swap in Psycho to try and make sure Tatara doesn't die super hard. Hopefully he doesn't break my squad and regain all his AP, though. You have 4 AP. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay. Okay. Oh. Safe. Okay. I actually do break with Tatara this turn. Tatara, it is a solo run. Here we go. Burn him alive. Do your best. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Alright, Naki. No! He didn't get killed. He made it. He made it through the turn. No! There it goes. There goes everything. No! But... yeah, this is the 10 durability damage move, which is going to hurt a lot. So he regains all of his AP as well. And he has a defense buff? Or a debuff? That's crazy. It's actually one of the hardest bosses so far, then. Jeez, interesting. See, this is hard content. This is genuinely interesting. I like this a lot, actually. I don't know if I have the time to go ahead and do this again on my dispatching for today. Do I have the time? I think I actually took all the time left on my dispatch. Let's see. 1 more minute. Okay. We're good. Okay. In that case, what am I missing right now? What do I need? Here we go. We're going in. Just go. Here we go. Damn it. Just barely run out of time. Okay. I want to get revenge tomorrow. That's going to be one of our goals. But for right now, I think that will be it for this episode of Tokyo Re-Invoke then. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna try and rerun that. It's actually quite fun. I actually like that a lot. It feels like you're trying to sprint to actually get him dead before he's able to do all of his buffs and kind of work really hard. But I really enjoy it so far. I like it a lot. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and claim all of these. First of all, 35 Haka, thank you. We also get the Halloween characters from before as well. So that's quite cool. This actual war is quite interesting because it has like the O guy on every 10 million point, but we have like Halloween dispatches along the entire rest of it, which is quite cool. Probably max out all of those as well. But for right now, we will be doing some raids tomorrow. We have the Dark Heisei on my side and also the Red Kuroiwa. Likely my main goal is going to be to try and actually get that done for tomorrow. I really want to try to do the challenge, and I don't want to announce it just yet. I'm going to post in Discord tonight what the challenge for the week is going to be. The rules will be set inside there, and I'll be doing a video tomorrow kind of going over everything and having a good time with it. But for now, this war honestly is one of the more interesting ones so far, I would say. Because with that Naki, he's actually like a pretty difficult quest, and you need to try and plan around it and have like a good breaker, which there aren't many good green breakers inside the game right now. So it's super interesting. I'm not against it. I actually like it quite a bit. Imagine for people that don't have a lot of characters, it's going to be quite difficult, but we'll see. For right now, thank you for watching this episode of Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. I will see you guys next time, and take it easy for right now. See you later, everybody.